चन्द्राय राधिकास्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। First of all, I offer my prostrated obeisance to the lotus feet of my beloved spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Nityalila Pravishto Vishnupad Stotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur, Grand Spiritual Master, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Also, I offered the same all appointed Acharya and pure devotee as well in our Sampradaya. And humbly begging from all of them, please bestow your mercy. Give me the potency to carry the Lord Chaitanya's mission rest of my life with purity. So today, actually last 2 days, 2 or 3 days, I don't know, I'm exact, maybe 2 days, right? 2 days I was unable to come because first day was technical fault and yesterday it was also something wrong. So therefore I was not able to come. I think you waste your time for me. It's cause of your wasting time with me. Therefore, please forgive me and continue to bestow your affection, loving affection to me. So in Harinam Chintamani 4th chapter we are reading. Now we have to speak about the, I think this, Uttam Vaishnava. Uttam Vaishnava I'm supposed to read from here. Sarvatra jahar hoy Krishna darshan, Krishne shakaler sthiti Krishna pranodham. Vaishnava bhed nahi thake tare tar, Vaishnav Uttam Tini Krishna Nam Sar. So chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the essence of the life, which most advanced Vaishnava, most advanced Vaishnava, Uttam Vaishnava. A Sarvatra, all over Jahan, whose Krishna darshan, all over who is able to see Krishna. Where is life? Where is life? There is Krishna's existence there. Therefore, Vaishnava, who is serious Vaishnava, not motivated Vaishnava. Shriyas Vaishnava means which wholeheartedly dedicate to serve this parampara. They are Shriyas Vaishnava, wholeheartedly. Like my spiritual master, Wholeheartedly he dedicated, as well as his godmothers, all godmothers, like Bhakti Daita Madhava Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Deva Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Goswami Maharaj, as well as all the godfathers of my spiritual master. And wholeheartedly they dedicate to serve Lord Chaitanya's mission. Even I heard from my spiritual master that youth age, Srila Prabhupada gave him lots of service. He has no time to even sleep properly. Such type of service Srila Prabhupada gave him. And he did so. And you can see that whatever instruction Srila Gurudev, his Gurudev Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta gave, everything he followed. 64 round chanting, he did. Publication, he did. Puja, he did. Book publishing, he did. So these are the service, how much we dedicate. The symbol of dedication is whatever Guru gave you instruction, when you are following with your best ability, that is called wholeheartedly engaged. Therefore you can see, always they see everywhere Krishna. Even once, I can give an example. Once, I was brahmachari at that time. I was in Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, my spiritual master also there. After lunch, everybody taking nap. In this period of time, one sadhaka who is worshipping Kali, Mother Kali, he drunk, putting a red emblem and entered to my Gurudeva room and chanting over there, not chanting, singing over there, Mother Kali's glories. I was next door of Gurudeva room. There is Radha Raman Prabhu, Radha Mohan Prabhu. So who is chanting? Who is singing here? Shama Sangit means Mother Kali's glories here. This is Gaudiya Math. I told him, what is the next door? Means next house. No, it's here. Then he said, looks like it's coming from your Gurudeva room. Then I went to the room and then I said, really, that he is loudly chanting that song and my Gurudev giving rhythm like this. I just trying to say this, go from here. Gurudev just showing me like this. Don't do that. Don't do that. I totally confused. Now I am able to remember that why Gurudev did so. Whoever keeping what faith, that's the matter, but everyone is Krishna's existence. So Uttam Vaishnava always look, there is tiny bit of, tiny fire spark from Krishna. Therefore, they are respecting everyone without discrimination. Uttam Vaishnava like this. Krishna Sakaler Sthiti, Krishna Pranodhan. What I mean, Krishna Sakaler Sthiti means Krishna exists with everyone. And Krishna is his Pranodhan, life and soul. Uttam Vaishnava feeling like that. Vaishnava, Vaishnava bhed nahi kare tar. Who is Vaishnava, who is not Vaishnava. They are not discriminating. Vaishnava Uttam tini Krishna namosar. So therefore, he is the most advanced Vaishnava. Why? Constantly he is chanting Krishna Nam and he keeping in his mind Krishna Nam is essence of his life. So, Uttam Vaishnava. Madhyam Vaishnava sadhu seva karen. Means, Madhyam Vaishnava sadhu seva karen. Means, actually intermediate means middle class devotees serve the Vaishnava. Ate Madhyam Vaishnava Mahashaya Sadhu Seva Rato Sada Thake na Nishchay. Intermediate Vaishnava. Sadhu Seva Rato. Always rendering service for sadhu satisfaction. They are doing everything. They want to make sure sadhu should be happy with our service. His explanation is, I think I read already, I think. Anyway, I forget what I read yesterday. The Madhyam devotee is already counted amongst the pure devotee. He is capable of discerning devotee from those who are not, especially as he feel he need to be engaged in serving the pure devotees. If a devotee on the level does not, devotee on this level does not make distinction between the Vaishnava and non-Vaishnava, the end of committing offense. The Madhyam Vaishnava goes out of his way to find advanced devotee so that he can serve them. On the other hand, the advanced devotee makes no such distinction, as he cannot be adversely affected by bad association. He sees the divine presence in even the greatest atheist. He needs not seek out Vaishnava association for his own personal benefit. At the same time, he cannot commit offense to the Vaishnava, as he sees the divine presence in all beings and treat them accordingly. This is the most important part for topmost class Vaishnava. Huh? Therefore, we have to be very, very careful. Why careful? We should not be cause of anybody's anger, or anybody should not feel offense. Sometime unknowingly we are in the trap of offense. I can give an example. There is a Khanja Vipra, means lame sadhu, unable to walk properly, it goes there, zigzag manner. While he was passing one pathway, there was Rupa Goswami sitting and thinking about the past times. Radharani came in a flower tree to pick up flower. In order to help Radharani, the Krishna, hidden manner, sitting on that branch of the tree. Therefore, branch is bowed down. When Krishna saw Radharani is holding one hand, the branch of the tree, another hand is picking up the flower. Then, in order to make joke with Radharani, Krishna just moved from that branch of the tree another place. So, when Radharani kept hold it with his palm, that branch of the tree, so branch goes up, and Radharani was hanging. Radharani was shouting, "Krishna, please protect me. Krishna, please." This such a pastimes was going on. When he was thinking, Rupa Goswami was thinking, and therefore he was laughing. But this lame, the person who is saintly person, but lame, Khanja Vipra, means Khura, means lame person. So he thought, maybe this Rupa Goswami is laughing because of my body structure. Body, or you can say my way of walking. So he just feel offended about that. As soon as that Khanja Vipra feel offended towards Rupa Goswami, whatever he used to think all the time about Radha Krishna's pastimes, it stops. He is not able to remember anymore. So Rupa Goswami, totally confused, and he came to Sanatana Goswami Pada just to ask, this is the situation, what is the remedy? Please let me know. So after hearing all this history from Rupa Goswami, then Sanatana Goswami Pada gave advice like this way. I feel that you got Vaishnava offense. Therefore, you should arrange one Vaishnava festival, Prasadam festival. Invite everyone in the Vrindavan. So accordingly, Rupa Goswami Pada arranged everything. Invite everyone. Festival over, but still this remembering what he used to have, always having in his mind, in his heart, in his consciousness, it is not coming back yet. So completely confused. And again he come to Sanatana Goswami Pada, Rupa Goswami Pada comes to Sanatana Goswami Pada and asking him, this Prabhu, still my mind not able to remember what I used to remember. What I used to remember always, that Krishna's pastime, Radha Krishna's pastime, it is not coming anymore. Then Sanatana Goswami says, did you arrange the festival? Yes, Vaishnava festival. Everybody came. Then he thought and asked, and tell him, only this Khanja Vipra. He is not coming. But apart from that, everybody came. Then Sanatana Goswami says, you have to go and ask him why he is not coming on that day. Rupa Goswami came and asked accordingly to the Khanja Vipra lamps sent with the lamp. Anyway, Khanja Vipra at that time with grave voice replied that, you are joking with me, mocking with me, you are laughing to see my body structure. And I will go to your festival, I will attend your invitation. No. The Rupa Goswami unable to remember when he joked with him. Then Rupa Goswami requested him, I am not joking with you anymore. Any time in I remember I joke with you. Please let me know what is my fault. Then exact date, time, Khanja Vipra explained to Rupa Goswami Pad. At that time you are laughing when I am crossing the path. That time Rupa Goswami Pad remembered, yes, that day I was thinking that pastime, not to see you. I never love just to see you. I love to remember that pastimes. Vaishnava nature always simple. The simplicity is another name of Vaishnavism. Therefore, Khanja Vipra immediately excuse, forgive everything and excuse. Then immediately Rupa Goswami Pad's all the remembering appeared in his consciousness. So, Madhyam Vaishnava, they are always justifying. Why? Because this is their stage. Even the Guru, when they are giving, initiating Guru, when they give initiation, they are coming down to Madhyam Vaishnava. Niruttam, they are coming down to Madhyam Vaishnava, judge who is qualified for initiation, who is not qualified, who is qualified for first, second, both initiation together, who is not. Accordingly, he judge. But Madhyam Vaishnava, Uttam Vaishnava, topmost Vaishnavas, intermediate Vaishnava, and primary Vaishnava, all are Vaishnava. All are. According to Lord Chaitanya's explanation, Kanishta Vaishnava also chanting pure name. Prakito Vaishnav Jai Vaishnavera Pray Nama Bhase Adhikari Sarva Shastre Gaye. Prakito Vaishnava. I did or not, I cannot understand. Anyway, I cannot recognize. I think I did this thing. And you have to do. Prakita Vaishnava means very difficult to explain. But the mundane devotee who is not quite a Vaishnava is only qualified to chant Namavas. So they are They all so say all the scriptures. But here actually Prakrita Vaishnava means Prakrita Vaishnava, Jaijan Vaishnava, Namavasa Adhikari, Sarvashastra Kaya. So Prakrita Vaishnava means Vaishnava, materialistic, mundane devotee, materialistic Vaishnava. Materialistic means what? Means still he has attachment with material, attachment. Say Vaishnava Praya, which almost Vaishnava Praya means he is a quite a Vaishnava. We consider like a Vaishnava Praya means because aspiring, this is the best word. Namavasa Adhikari Sarva Shastra Kaya. That Vaishnava can also is deserving to chant Namabha, semblance of holy name. Sarva Shastra Kaya, all the scriptures are like that. Mandham Vaishnav, Namadhikari, Namaparad Vichar Koriben. Mandham Vaishnav always fourth stage of Vaishnava are, he will categorize the Vaishnava as the Namaparad, offense of holy name. Always he will look that. Mandham Vaishnav matro name odhikari, Shinam bhajane aparadhere bichari. Madhyam Vaishnava is chanting pure Nam. Nam bhajan aparadhi vichari. But who is chanting? He always justifying that. Is he recognize that the offense to the name? Only an intermediate Vaishnava is eligible to chant the name. Matra Name Adhikari. Madhyam Vaishnava. Adhikari means deserving. So Madhyam Vaishnava means middle, intermediate category of Vaishnava. They are deserving to chant holy name. Nam bhajane aparadher vichari. But, and then what they did? For he is able to recognize the offense to the name. Name, whenever we are committing offense, just like I explained, Rupa Goswami Pad, then Khanja Vipro, and Sanatana Goswami Pad, and Vaishnava festival. So Sanatana Goswami Pad recognize what problem is there. All the symptoms when Rupa Goswami Pad explained to Sanatana Goswami Pad, he recognized that. So, Madhyam Vaishnava can judge. Uttam Vaishnava aparad asambhav, sarvatra dekhen tini Krishnara vaibhav. It is impossible to find and the offensive Uttam Vaishnava means most advanced Vaishnava. It is impossible to find out such type of offender who is Uttam Vaishnava. Sarvatra dekhen tini Krishnara vaibhav. I think I read this. Yeah, now I remember. Anyway, I just read it. Sarvatra, all over, there's Uttam Vaishnava see the opulence of Krishna. Nija nija adhikar koriya vichar, sadhu ninda aparad kori parihar. So, নিজের অধিকার করিয়া বিচার, accordingly he will look his qualification or deserving, how much he is able to deserve. And trying to always avoid sadhuninda aparad. Always scared about sadhus, to criticize any sadhu and offense. So this is most important part also. Sarvajive daya ei bhakta acharan. Sadhu sangha seva, nam sankirtan. Sarvajive daya ei bhakta acharan. Sadhu sangha, association of sadhu, sadhu seva, sarv sadhu, and nam sankirtan. Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Sarvajidva ei bhakta acharan. This is called real kindness to all living being. So one devotee, real devotee, character should be like this, or nature should be like this. Always association, to find out some sadhus association, friendly association. Find out some service of sadhus and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is called real Jive Daya, real kindness to all living entities. This is also Bhakta Acharan, means this is the perfect behavior for all Uttam Vaishnava, most advanced Vaishnava. Sadhananda ঘটিলে কি করা কর্তব্য? When sadhananda taking place in our life, what is your duty at that time? প্রসাদে যদ্যপি ঘটে সাধু বিগড়ন, তবে অনুতাপে ধরি সে সাধুর চরণ। Anyway, out of mistake, pramad means mistake. Out of mistake, whenever we are in the trap of committing sadhu, after that, if we regretting, constantly regretting why I am doing so, why I am doing so, and if you find out that sadhu to whom you are offending, we should hold his lotus feet. Hold his lotus feet from the bottom of our heart. Prasade jadyapi ghate sadhu vigarhan, tobe onutape dhori se sadhu charan. We have to always hold that sadhu's lotus feet with full of regretting. Then we can escape the sadhu ninda, criticize the sadhu. Kadiya bolibo prabhu khomi aparad, দুষ্ট নিন্দুকে করো বৈষ্ণব প্রসাদ. And with full of tear, we have to beg that sadhu, please excuse us, forgive my offenses. I am a dushta, dushta means I am a wicked. I criticize you. I criticize all the sadhu. And please forgive my all offenses and allow me to be Vaishnava Prasad, means servant of Vaishnava. Allow me to get mercy of Vaishnava. Sadhu bada dayamoy kore adra mone, ক্ষমিবেন অপরাধ কৃপা আলিঙ্গনে। With sadhu, they have lots of kindness. Therefore, they also feel. Adra means they are also feel uneasy and feel bad to see that one person begging something from him, begging mercy from him, and he feel I am not qualified to bestow my mercy. I have no quality to become Vaishnava. But anyway, immediately they will embrace and forgive all our offenses. This is the way. I can give an example that once, almost finished, okay. Once, Srila Prabhupada's elder brother, Annada Prasad. Srila Prabhupada's elder brother named Annada Prasad. He was severely sick, feeling very sick. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Kedarnath, Father Kedarnath Datta, arranged doctors, not working. Then one day, Annada Prasad explained to his father, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, that in previous life I committed offense to Vimala Prasad. If Vimala Prasad means our Prabhupada, excuse him, then he will be cured from all the disease. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained to Vimala Prasad, means Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada, when Vimala Prasad said, "Oh my elder brother, I don't know what you committed offense in my previous life. But anyway, if there is any offense, I excuse you." As soon as he said, "Excuse you," immediately his disease completely cured, and simultaneously also he left his body. That I heard from Srila Santa Goswami Maharaj. So this is the situation. এই তো প্রথম অপরাধের বিচার শ্রীচরণ নিবেদন আজ্ঞা অনুসার. First offense, how to recognize, how to get remedy, I already explained accordingly to your lotus feet. Haridas Thakur explained to the lotus feet of Lord Mahaprabhu's. This is according to your explanation, first stage of Vaishnava offense, I already explained you. So, Haridas Pada Padme Bhomor Jai Jahan Harinam Chintamani Taharo Jivan. Haridas Pada Padme means Haridas is the lotus feet, who is moving as like a honey bee. Bhomor means actually black bee. Always staying the lotus feet of Haridas Thakur. Harinam Chintamani Taharo Jivan. The Harinam Chintamani will be his life and soul. Haridas Thakur's mercy we need. Namacharya. So we have to always beg mercy from Haridas Thakur. Why? Because Haridas Thakur, he expand or propagate the glories of holy name. How? He used to chant 3 lakhs. 1 lakh means 64 round he used to chant in mind. 1 lakh he used to chant soft voice. Another 64 round means 1 lakh he used to chant loudly. It's not easy. 3 lakhs chanting every day is not easy. But by the grace of Haridas Thakur, by the grace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, everything becomes easy. So, take shelter of our Gurudev, shelter of our pure devotees, as well as take shelter of Haridas Thakur and Lord Chaitanya. By their grace, we are able to chant purely and surely some number of rounds, like according to our capacity, we can say, we can chant accordingly. Someone may chant 16, someone may chant 32, someone may chant 48, someone may chant 64, maybe more. But whatever you establish in your mind, please continue every day. Same number, not less than that. Above, okay, means more numbers than your selecting minimum number of chanting is okay, but not less than the minimum number of chanting. So I think you understand. 4th chapter we over. Now we'll come there. Pancham Parichet, 5th chapter. Devantara Swatantra Jnanaparada. So how we are able to, in the trap of the Namaparada, second Namaparada. So we can talk tomorrow. Hopefully we can see you and all tomorrow here.